Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Hannah, and on this channel we talk all things home decor, home aesthetics, mixing high and low with new and old. And in today's video, we're gonna be doing some easy and inexpensive fall DIYs. So if this is something you are interested in watching, just keep on watching. So I am by no means a DIY channel, but I actually ended up doing this last year around the same time, and I really enjoyed kind of figuring out some really fun and inexpensive, aesthetically pleasing fall DIYs, so I decided to do it again this year. I have about 4 DIYs within today's video. It is going to be very short, very simple and to the point. These are things that you can do with your friends, with your family. They are all very inexpensive, and I hope you guys enjoy and possibly do them this fall season. Without further ado, you guys, let's get into today's video. The first fall DIY we're going to be making is a fall DIY tree. Now I've already gone outside and picked up a rather large branch, which you guys will see behind me. And then I went to Joann's and picked up a variety of stems that spoke to me. So I got them in a variety of different colors, yellow, orange, and kind of a burnt red, because I want there to be dimension. I would definitely recommend, if you are going to do a DIY tree, is to have a variety of different leaves. That way it's not just one color, you add depth with different colors. So I'm just essentially taking every single leaf off of the stem, and then I'm going to be hot gluing the leaves onto the branch itself. Next, we picked up an inexpensive 10-gallon bucket from Home Depot, as well as a 50-pound bag of quick set concrete. We're just gonna mix that up, place our branch right there in the center, and then this is gonna set for about an hour, and then it will be hardened to put into a planter. I put my tree in a basket, and then you guys will see that I place stuffing over the top of that. That way we mask that orange bucket, and then we will be putting some moss on top to finish it off. But this was a very inexpensive DIY, and if you are wanting a fall tree but just don't want to spend the money on one, this overall cost was about $40 in material. So have fun creating your own fall DIY tree this season. The next DIY that we are going to be creating is a fall doormat. So head on over to Walmart. I picked up a plain doormat here. It is an 18 by 30 for $5.97. I then also picked up some acrylic paint for 58 cents a piece. I grabbed them in orange, white, green, and black. And then I got onto Amazon and picked up these really fun pumpkin stencils. Now you guys can do whatever design you want. I went with a very sporadic pumpkin design, but again, you can do whatever you want. You can do verbiage, you can do not pumpkins, you can do ghosts, whatever it is that you are wanting to do. I love how this turns out. This total cost was only $10. This would make a great DIY to do with friends, maybe for wine night, or even a DIY to do with your kids. So have fun creating your own fall doormat this fall season. So this next item isn't necessarily a DIY, but this has been my tradition the last few fall seasons to kind of the kickoff of the season. This is going to be a beautiful simmer pot. This recipe is super easy to follow. All you need are oranges, apples, a little bit of rosemary, nutmeg, cinnamon, and some fresh cloves. So I'm just slicing the oranges up here and the apples. I have my fresh rosemary and my spices. You're gonna take your simmer pot. I got mine on Amazon. I love this because it is all glass. It is aesthetic when it is on my stove top and I can kind of see everything simmering. It's a really beautiful and inexpensive pot, which I will link down below. So I will do the kind of fruit at the bottom, then I put my sprig of rosemary on top and all of my spices. You're not really gonna fill it up too much of water, just a little bit. You will have to watch it, so depending on how long you have it on your stove top, you might need to refill it a few times depending on how long you have it on your stove for. But this is a great way to kick off the fall season. Your home is going to smell so yummy, and I hope you guys enjoy this fall simmer pot. Our next fall DIY is going to be creating our own fall candles. So I went to Walmart and picked up some inexpensive pumpkin spice candles. I got these ones for $5.97. I then picked up this really beautiful planter that I found on Amazon. So you guys can pick whatever vessel you want, and you can also pick whatever flavor you want, but I went with that pumpkin spice. You're gonna then need some candle wicks. I picked 3 for this pot because it is a little bit oversized, and I hot glued them to the bottom of it. Sometimes people use stickers, but I wanted a nice snug fit, so I hot glued mine. From here, you're gonna grab an oversized pot and fill it with water. Now, the point of this is we're gonna be putting those candles within the water. Once it is to a small simmer, you do not want that water to obviously overflow over your candles, so make sure they are a little bit lower level than the top of them. Let these sit in this pot of water until the candle mixture is completely melted before putting it into your own vessel. Once the candles are fully melted, you can then go ahead and transport it into your new vessel. This is a little bit messy, so be careful. And then once your wax is within your vessel, I just use these sticks to kind of hold those wicks in place. And then I let it sit for a little bit before adding some fresh cloves to the top of my candle. You guys can put whatever topper you want it on yours, but I thought fresh cloves would be really great mixture with the pumpkin spice. Go ahead and cut those wicks down and enjoy your new and beautiful pumpkin spice candle in your custom vessel. Happy fall. Alright guys, and that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed these simple and inexpensive fall DIYs. Sound off in the comments if you guys end up doing one of these. I would love to hear your guys' feedback. But until next time, I love you so much. Thank you for being here, and we'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.